Alright, so this issue has been resolved, but I'll get to that in the end. I ordered 4 stabilizer links from ROCKAUTO, also known as sway bar links, MOOG part number K80435, and I received 3 good ones and 1 that didn't fit. They're slightly different design. That end really doesn't matter because those ends still fit. But here's the good one. You see the bushings go on there, the washers go on there, the nut goes on the end. It all fits together, and that would go through the bracket on your frame. Here's the bad one. There's a washer, 2 bushings, and there's not even room. There's not even room for the washer, let alone try to put the nut on top of that. I mean, it doesn't matter what your vehicle design is, unless you hack or chop or modify those. This isn't going on your vehicle. It won't go together. So I contacted them, and they sent me another one, bad, just like this, with the too thick of the bushings. And I wrote them again to clear things up, and they wanted me to return the entire order, which makes no sense. What do the other parts of my order, which were already installed, have to do with this mistake? So I wrote them again to clear things up, and they want me to pay shipping for a part that was listed as fitting my vehicle, but clearly it won't fit anything with those very large bushings. So yeah, I restated that the bushings were too tall. I mean, it's kind of like putting a square peg in a round hole. If it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit. There's nothing you can do about that. And they basically told me the mistake was my fault because no other customers had complained about it. So I guess in today's world of customer service, if you're the first to complain, it's your fault because you were the first to complain. Nobody else has complained about it. I now have a one-time exception to return my part, and the only reason given to me that it should fit by them is because nobody else has complained about it. So yeah, I'm gonna get my money back after about a dozen emails back and forth trying to explain. I even sent them this lovely picture that shows clearly, you know, the bushing difference, and they just don't get it. So yeah, resolved because I'm not having to pay for somebody else's mistakes anymore, but I'm still unhappy because of what I had to go through, and they fail to recognize there's a problem, and there's probably other people being treated like this with ignorance on a regular basis. And boy, customer service has gone downhill from ROCKAUTO over the years. I've had a couple issues with them. Lastly, I'm going to send a courtesy note to MOOG because they might be totally unaware of this packaging mistake, and you know, they might have boxed 1,000 units this way, and if they can, you know, remedy it for the customer before having a bunch of complaints and a bunch of return products, that would make things better for everybody. So yeah, I'm putting this up because I want to spread the word and raise awareness to proper customer service. And when something obviously doesn't fit, I mean, I don't know how they think I'm gonna get that nut on there, especially with the frame going through there. I mean, there's no way unless I modify it, and then, you know, they say don't modify parts, and it wouldn't be hard to modify, but that's besides the point. If a part's wrong, they should accept it back.